Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and welcome to day 17 of Pinkoween. Today is a very, very exciting day for me. I am collabing with Kandy Foxx here on YouTube. You guys have probably heard of her. You're probably subscribed to her already. But if you're not, I'm going to link her in a card above and also in the description box down below. And I hope that you will definitely go check out her channel. She is absolutely, positively amazing. She has a wonderful channel where she does unboxing, she does clothing hauls, subscription boxes, she does makeup, she does vlogs, she does car vlogs. She has a lot of body positivity on her channel, which I think is just amazing. And she's just such a genuine, kind-hearted person. And I just enjoy watching all of her videos. I was actually recommended her by a lot of you guys, but specifically by my friend Mel. So thank you, Mel, so much for recommending me Kandy Foxx, because I love watching all of her videos. So we were talking on Instagram and we decided we wanted to do a holiday party glam collab using the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. So that is what we're going to do today. And if you're from Kandy's channel, I hope that you will consider subscribing. If I wanted you to know anything about me in the next 5 seconds, I guess it would be that I'm a very supportive channel, so if you have a channel, please let me know down below and I will check out your channel. I have my dogs in the background of a lot of my videos, so you'll probably hear my little chihuahua snoring at some point, and my dogs are in some of my videos as well. I don't edit my videos currently. I might eventually get to that point, but I decided that for the first year that I'm on YouTube, I didn't want to edit my videos. So some of them are kind of long, but I try to keep them as short as I can, but I like to talk. So if you like a long talkative makeup tutorial, then you might enjoy my channel. So, oh, and also I love bold colors, bold looks, and I don't tend to blend my looks as much. They are sometimes like editorial looks with sharper edges, less blending. So that's the way I like my makeup. But any of my looks can be turned into more blended looks if that's what you like. So anyhow, let's get started. So we're going to be using the Blood Sugar palette. This is her right here, if you haven't seen her, but I'm sure you have. And the inside looks like this. Also, for those of you who are new to my channel, I actually have a dog named Jeffree Star. So I'm a big Jeffree Star fan. I know that some people are not, and that's fine. I just, you know, I like his makeup, and yeah, so I have a dog named Sephora. She's a Chihuahua, but we call her Sophie for short. And then I have a dog named Jeffree Star, like I just said, and he is a Chihuahua mix. So the first thing that I'm going in with, apparently a lot of, is my MAC paint stick. Looks like this, and you can get it on MAC.com. It is a pro product, so they only have it on their website or in their pro stores. But it's like a nice white base, so I really like using it when I do colorful looks. And today I am definitely doing a colorful look, so I'm very excited. And I'm so thankful to Kandy for collabing with me. I think it's awesome. I love the way that she does her makeup. We have different makeup styles, but that's amazing because I think it's awesome to see the way different people do their makeup. So I'm going to go straight in with the shade Prick right here. Yep, this one. And I'm going to put that into my crease. And this brush is one of the Jaclyn Hill brushes. It's a little bit stained, but, you know. So what did you guys do this weekend? Did you do anything fun? I didn't do anything fun, I would say. I did a lot of prepping, packing, cleaning. For those of you who don't know, I'm moving. I'm in the process of selling my house and moving to, I don't know where, actually. We haven't decided where we want to buy our next house. So, yeah, we're kind of in transition. But I've been pre-filming a lot because for Christmas we're going to Virginia Beach, where my husband's family lives. And also my friend from high school lives there with her family. So we're going to be staying with them and visiting my husband's family. So I'm going to be doing a red and white look with some glitter. I have some different glitters. I have like some bigger chunky glitters. I have some glitter liners. So we'll see what I decide to use. I cannot wait to see what look Kandy comes up with. I loved the Halloween look that she came up with for her work, like a work appropriate Halloween look. That was awesome. The little spider web in the corner. If you haven't seen that, you should check it out. I've been enjoying all of her videos for Vlogmas. So this is what I'm talking about with, I don't, you know, blend when I do a look. Like I like to be able to see the look when I open my eyes fully. And so I take it up pretty far above my crease. But if you like it more blended or not as far up, then you can always take it further down. Like don't take it up as high. Oh, and if you're new here, I drop things all the time. I don't know why, but I just do. All right, so now I'm going to go into the shade Cherry Soda, which is a little bit of a deeper red. I'm going to put that on the outer corner. I'm currently doing 25 Days of Christmas on my channel. Well, yeah, 25 Days of Christmas, and then I'm doing a countdown for the last week of December for my favorite products of the year. So that is exciting. Let me scoot in just a bit more. I'm really excited about doing that. So I'm going to do, I think it's 5 or 6 videos where I do like my favorite products that I've gotten. And then in no particular order, I've decided, other than the last look will be my absolute favorite. And that will probably be on the 30th. And then on the 31st, I'll probably just do a get ready with me with my, like my New Year's Eve look. So now I'm going to go into the shade Fresh Meat, which is a darker burgundy shade. I'm kind of just going from lighter to darker. So that is where I'm at. And I hope that I said P1nk-Mas at the beginning of this video and not Pinkoween. I did Pinkoween on my channel during Halloween, and I keep calling P1nk-Mas Pinkoween. And Pink Sweets comes from, that's what my email is. If you look me up, Pink Sweets with a 1 instead of an I on YouTube, you'll find me there too. And that's also what I am on Instagram. I'm at Pink Sweets with a 1 instead of an I. My favorite color used to be pink. Now it's more purple. But my favorite color used to be pink. And I had the nickname Sweets for a long time. Also, this look is going to look like a hot mess with all this fallout before it looks good. My regulars here know that already. Okay. I think I like that. I'm going to go in with a little bit of Coma, even though it's more of like a purpley shade. And I'm going to just see if I can deepen it up just a bit more. But I don't want to change the color. Like I don't want it to be more on the purpley side. Like I definitely want it to stay red. I would say the Blood Sugar palette is my favorite palette from Jeffree Star. I have the Alien palette, but, and green eyeshadow is my favorite to use on myself, but I have a look using it. I'll try to remember to link it, but the shimmer shades on the lower lash line kind of burned my eyes, so that kind of not ruined it for me, but made me not want to use it as much, I guess. And I don't know if there's something different in that formula. I still don't know because I emailed them and they didn't really, they told me to look at the back of the box, basically. The customer service representative did. So, yeah. But I know that's happened with a few of the, one of the Dose of Colors palettes had that. So, I don't know. But as long as I don't use the shimmer shades on my lower lash line, I seem to be okay. I'm just going to clean that up so we don't have to look at that while I'm working on stuff. I'm going to go into a different blending brush, and then I'm going to go back into that first shade Prick. And I'm just going to kind of deepen that up a little bit more. So let me know what your plans are for Christmas. Are you going anywhere? If you celebrate, are you going anywhere? Are you staying with family? Are you staying home? I'm going to cut the crease. I'm going to use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I don't like this concealer for my my actual, like as my actual concealer, but I love it in terms of cutting the crease. So I'm just going to take that. I'm going to cut the crease. I don't know why, but for me, the ColourPop foundation just didn't work, and the concealer as concealer doesn't work either. Which makes me really sad because I love the price tag, but at least I found the, a use for it. I also do a lot of giveaways on my channel. We just had my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which all of the giveaway winners have now been mailed their items. Okay. And then we're going to take, I'm going to take this pencil brush. This is from Tarte. It's like a mermaid tail brush. It's honestly the only reason I got this set, and I'll be honest with you, this is the only brush from that set that I use. I don't know why, but I just find that the other brushes just don't do it for me. I don't know. They're just not my favorite. But this pencil brush is great for doing this, for defining the cut crease like this. That was like the most difficult way I could have done that. There we go. And then I'm just going to pat out the edges here, and then we'll go in with the brush. So yeah, so I just had a lot of packing to do, and because I'm pre-filming, because I want to make sure that the last time I filmed in Virginia Beach at my friend's house, I filmed in her big, beautiful bathroom, but it was echoey, and I had to talk kind of quietly because people were sleeping in the house, and it was just not ideal. And a few people were like, "Are you okay?" So I just kind of want to make sure that everything is done before I go. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my favorite brand of brushes, which is Wet n Wild brushes. By far, I think they are the best, especially for the value. Oop, see, I just dropped something, and I'm about to drop more if I'm not careful. Okay, there we go. There's like a sink in front or behind you guys, I guess, and I always drop stuff into it. So now I'm going to go into the shade Glucose, which is the bright white shade in the palette. I'm just going to pat that over that white concealer. There's like a hair on my brush. I mean, on my mirror. This is probably the most pigmented white eyeshadow I own, other than Sugar Pill Taco. Did you guys hear Sugar Pill is now going to be sold at Ulta? I never ever thought that I would see that day. I always thought that they were just going to stay like an online brand. I don't know why, but I love Sugar Pill. And I think that's really cool because that means you can eventually use like your coupons and stuff like that on it. But yeah, I'm just excited about that. And I know that just made the same brush just fell in the same spot. Okay. The other day, I filmed a video and telling you all my secrets. The other day I filmed a video and I had to refilm it because I hit the mirror so hard against the counter that it like jolted the camera. And if I had left it that way, oh my gosh, like I would have had to leave a disclaimer or something in there that like so it wouldn't scare the crap out of people. Okay, so I'm going to go in with, over top of the white, this new thing that I got from Stila. It is the Stila Magnificent Metal Glitter and Glow. And this is in the shade Perlina. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's like a white, but it has like almost like a rainbow shift to it. But it's just really pretty and sparkly. And I love these Stila Glitter and Glows. Although I will tell you the Milani Luminous Lights ones are way less expensive, and I think they're just as good. I like to put the Stila ones over top of eyeshadow personally. I know some people just go straight in like by themselves, but I personally like the look of them when they're a little bit more opaque over top of an eyeshadow. So that's just going to make that white a little brighter and a little bit more sparkly. But I keep having to go into blend this because I keep messing it up. But we're going to put glitter over the red as well. Just some. I saw a look that Makemeupmissa did. Makemeupmissa. That's what it was. Makemeupmissa. And she did, she took some red glitter and put it over top of where the red is, like where the red and the white kind of meet. And I thought that looked really cool. So I'm just going to do the same. I will try to link her channel. So I'm just putting it right where the red and the white meet. Oh, and also I put close-ups of all my looks on my Instagram if you're interested in seeing that. And I don't use any filters currently on my videos or my pictures. It looks really pretty. These glitter liners, I want to talk about them for a moment. I got them from AliExpress. And I'm so excited because, see, dropped something else. That was actually the green one. So I got them for $1 each. They took forever to get here. That was the downside. But they were only $1 each, and they remind me so much of the heavy metal glitter liners from Urban Decay that are $24 each. So I'm going to go in with my Fenty foundation. A few drops of that. I'm actually going to have to get some more of this. And then I'm going to mix that in with my CoverGirl. This is my CoverGirl Matte Clean BB Cream. I really like this stuff. I'm going to mix these together. I'm just going to put my foundation on real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have my foundation blended out and I'm just going to put on the Born This Way Too Faced concealer. I just got this. Normally I use the Makeup Revolution concealer, but I'm testing this one out. I just wanted to see if it was as good as I used to use the Shape Tape and they kept raising the price and I just couldn't pay $29 for a concealer. Not that this one is too much better, but the Makeup Revolution concealer is definitely my favorite. It is only $10 for the super size one. This is the regular size one and this is the super size one. So $7 for the regular size one, $10 for the super size one. Just drop more stuff. So like I mentioned, Kandy talks about a lot of body positivity, which I think is amazing. I'm also part of her Kandy community on Facebook, which I think is also amazing because we all encourage each other on there and we can post pictures, and I just think it's a really cool idea. And I would like to start my own like Facebook page for people who recreate my makeup looks, so that I can, you know, have them post that on there. But and I don't personally talk about a whole lot of that stuff on my channel. I might in the future, but I have lost currently over 200 pounds. And I'm kind of, I guess, still on a weight loss journey, which is why I don't talk about it yet too much, just because, you know, I'm not close enough, I guess. Or I don't know. I mean, I think it's important to be comfortable in whatever part you're in. So I just think that for right now, I'm sticking to makeup, and I'm using the Patrick's powder. I've never used it before. This is the holiday edition one. They brought it back, which I was really happy about because I never got to try it the first time around. The Patrick Star MAC powder. We'll see how I like it. Kind of hope I don't like it because the Maybelline Fit Me powder is my favorite, which is $5, and this was definitely not $5. I'm just using one of these Forever Puffs to put it on today. So, but yeah, so I might eventually tell my journey, my story about that, but I haven't as of yet, I guess is what I'm saying. Right now I'm mostly beauty, skincare. I've done a few story times when I kind of do this thing where I do like a mask and like a face mask and like either a story or a tag video or something. And I have a series on my channel called Whatever Happened to That Palette Wednesday, where I pull out a palette that I haven't used in a while. And I also have a series on my channel called Playing with Makeup, where I encourage people to, like, I don't talk about any of the brands that I'm using, and I encourage people to pull out whatever they have in the same shades to create the look, because I don't ever want people to feel like they have to have exactly what I'm using in order to create the looks that I create. So that was the dog hair on my nose. That was the Makeup Revolution Bronze and Glow Duo. I really like that bronzer. It's like a cool tone shade. It's my favorite. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite blush brush, my Wet n Wild blush brush, and this Becca Trio that I have no idea why I bought. I mean, not that it's bad, but blush never costs this much money. And once I get to my new location, I will definitely do a makeup tour, because some people have definitely requested that. But right now everything is in boxes, and except for what I use on a daily basis. Okay, so I figured for highlighter we'd go into the Jeffree Star Platinum Ice highlighter palette. I know Kandy has the other one. This is the one I have for my pale as a ghost skin. So, although I will tell you my favorite highlighter from Jeffree Star is from the palette that Kandy has. And it's called Sarcophagus, and it's the lightest shade in that palette, but it's beautiful. So I think I'm going to go in with Ice Cold and a little bit of Pink Chill. And just put that on my cheek. Oh, I should explain. I used this is from Trader Joe's. This is my Rose Facial Water toner spray. My hubby got it for me because I used to use the Kopari Coconut Rose Toner, and it was like $23 a bottle. And he thought maybe it's the same thing. And so he got it for me. And it is amazing. Like, it's so much better, in my opinion, than the Kopari. Even though I love the Kopari. Don't get me wrong. They're a great brand. And I love their stuff. I love the smell of their stuff. But this smells the same. Like, it just has a very, well, I guess not the coconut, but it has like a very light, like, rose scent. And I like spraying my face before I highlight. I also like it because it melds the powders into my skin. So, okay, what next? We have mascara and lips, and we're done. That's crazy. All right, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of Bad Gal Bang Lash Mascara. I got this miniature one from Sephora in like I think it was like a 100-point perk or a promo code. If you ever order from Sephora, they have like on the app, they have a thing called beauty offers in the menu. And they always have promo codes there for like an extra free item. And like, I got this Bad Gal Bang mascara from there. I also got this Hourglass Caution mascara from there. And I got a miniature Fenty Fly Liner liquid liner from there once. So it's definitely worth checking out. They'll always tell you what promo codes they have at the moment. I really like this mascara. Oop, hold on. We gotta do the lower lash line. Where's my head? Where is my head? I'm gonna use this Makeup Geek Full Spectrum Liner. This is in the shade Plumeria. And it's just like a burgundy red. Also, don't hesitate to comment down below anything you want to see on my channel. If you have a specific palette that you have that you want to see me do a look with, let me know. And if I have it, I'll definitely do a look for you with it. I'm just combining the red shades that I have on my what am I trying to say? My outer V. And I'm just putting that along the lower lash line. So far, unfortunately, I like the way that Patrick's powder looks, but I will say I don't like it better than my regular powder. And I'm going to take some of that Pink Chill, which is like an icy pink, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that in the inner corner. Sometimes I do very dramatic highlight. Sometimes I do less highlight. It just depends. My hubby always calls me Rudolph when I put a lot of it on the end of my nose. He does not like it, but I kind of like it. I'm going to do the Caution mascara on my lower lash line. I don't always like it, but sometimes I like it. Okay. I don't do lashes all the time. I'm not going to today. I'm going to go in with the shade from Too Faced. It's a melted matte, and it's in the shade Candy Cane. Yeah. It's like a very pretty, bright red. And it smells like chocolate peppermint. I was going to use, sorry, I can't talk while I do that. I was going to use a Jeffree Star one. I'm terrible at this. I can never get the lip line straight. And then I'm going to do a little bit of the Jeffree Star, once this dries, poinsettia over top of it, which is like a metallic red. I don't want it to fully dry. Mostly in the center. Okay, maybe all over. And I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not going to do a gloss. Okay, so let me just spray this one more time. And then I'm going to go in with the Morphe setting spray. This is by far my favorite setting spray, which I'm almost out of it. But I have a backup. Whew, that's a lot. My hubby always makes fun of me for how much setting spray I use. Alright, so that is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I hope that if you come from Kandy's channel, welcome to my YouTube family. I hope that you will consider subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed to Kandy already, then please go check out her channel. I absolutely love her. I love watching her videos, and she's just so genuine and down to earth. So I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.